Good afternoon, everyone. Today we'll see what is method overriding. In a class hierarchy, when a method in the subclass has the same name as that of the method in the superclass, then the method in the subclass is said to override a method in the superclass. So when an overridden method is called from within the subclass, it will always invoke the method present in the subclass. Let us see one example over here. Here we have class A. In class A, two instance variables are declared. Those are I and j. Thereafter, we have constructor of class A, which takes two parameters A and B, which are used to set the value to instance variable I and j. Thereafter, we have a method in class A, which is show. Name of the method is show. It doesn't take any parameter, and within the method we are displaying the values of I and j. Here is the inheritance. Class B extends A. That means we are deriving class B from class A. Class B defines its own instance variable k, and then we have constructor of class B here. You notice that class B का constructor is taking 3 parameters. This is because class B has totally 3 instance variables now. It has received I and j, a copy of I and j from its parent A, and it has defined its own instance variable k. That means totally 3 instance variables are there for B. That is why it is taking 3 parameters. Thereafter, the first statement in the constructor of the subclass is super AB. Super AB, by this we are calling the constructor of the superclass. By this we will send the values received in AB to superclass constructor. Then whatever comes in C, that will be set to K. Again, class B also has a show method. Just you compare the name as well as signature of show in the parent class A as well as in the child class B. Both are same. That means in this case class B is overriding a show method of its parent class A. But the body is different. In the body of the show of B, we are just displaying the value of K. There comes a override class. In this we have a main method. Within a main method we are creating an object of subclass, that is B class का object is created here. B sub OB. Sub OB is a object of class B. Then we are calling the constructor of class B, that is B1 2 3. By this subclass constructor is called and the control goes there, and A, B, C will receive the value 1, 2, 3 respectively. Thereafter super AB is there. Whatever values are received in A and B, those will be sent to superclass constructor. So for this example, A and B have the value 1 and 2. Same 1 and 2 values are set to I and J respectively. That means I is set to 1, J is set to 2. Thereafter, whatever is received in C, that value is set to K. So for this case, 3 is being received in C, so K is set to 3. Thereafter, I am calling the show method with respect to subclass object. In this case, this version of show is executed and it is going to print the value of K, which is 3 for this case. When show is invoked on an object of class B, the show version defined in subclass is called. So whenever a version of show inside B overrides the version declared in A, and you want to invoke the superclass version, that can be done. So which is shown in the following example. See here, class B extends. So within the show method of the subclass, the first statement is super dot show. super dot show, this is going to invoke the show method which is present in the superclass. So superclass ka show is going to display the value of I and j. Thereafter k is displayed. So total output for this program will be I and j. Already we have set 1 and 2 to I and j, so that will be displayed, and for k we have set 3, so 3 will be displayed.